from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. We've got a perfect night for baseball on the show. It's the Chicago White Sox taking on the New York Yankees. John Sciambi alongside Chris Singleton. Singing, we're going to see a lengthy win streak put to the test.
Over the course of a full season, Boo, there are few stretches where a team is clicking offensively, defensively, starting pitching, and bullpen. Right now, this is one of those stretches for this club.
So almost ready to get underway. And on the hill in this one, Tarek Skubal. Singing, he's been outstanding and should be fun to watch.
Been a very solid pitcher throughout his career. ERA around 3.5. What I like is he competes, he stays in the game, and he gives his team an opportunity to win.
Hit in the air, center field. Robert moves under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Scoreless after one. And next for New York, John Wiggins. He's 0 for 1. Swung on, belted. O'Neal raging back towards the wall. Grand slam! Oh my! It just got out of here. His latest homer in an incredible season. It's 5-zip. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time. Well, he almost robbed the home run right there, and I tell you what, he'd love another crack at it. During batting practice, you always like to work.
One down, and stepping in for the Yankees, John Wiggins. That one ripped right center field. And that gets down into the gap. The throw into second, and he'll pull into second safely.
First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Back now in the Bronx, and now the first baseman, John Wiggins. The wind and the pitch. Now a fly ball to right center. Robert hustling after it. Tracks it down for the out. And there's one down.
The right field.
Another day, another win. I really think this team has forgotten how to lose a ball game. It's been so long since they've lost. I really don't know what else to say. They're just a can't-miss ball club right now.
And a final 8-7. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Sciambi saying so long. Live from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Saturday baseball on the show. It's the Chicago White Sox taking on the New York Yankees. Book Sciambi alongside Chris Singleton. Singy, we're going to see a lengthy win streak put to the test here today.
Well, when you're winning like this, it's a fun place to be. In the dugout and in the clubhouse, the music is loud after the ball games. The food tastes great. I know this team wants to keep it going.
Just about to get started. And today's starting pitcher, Garrett Cole. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life.
Tosses to first, and that will end the inning. The White Sox leave one, and now the Bombers will get their shot. No score. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back at Yankee Stadium, and our pitcher in this game, Reed Detmers. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, you know, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
Robert pulls it in on the run. Bottom of the fourth, stepping in the long ball threat, John Wiggins. The wind of the pitch. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Left-hand batter waits. Swung on, and there it goes. It is high. It is far. It is gone. His second homer this series, and they jump out front. It's 1-0.
That's exactly what this crowd wanted to see in this spot. He blasted that pitch. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
And up next for New York, John Wiggins. He went deep back in the fourth. A pretty important swing of the bat in this ball game.
Yeah, boy, he didn't waste any time. He jumped all over that pitch and saw it the entire way. You talk about squaring it up. He didn't miss a stitch on the baseball.
Swung on, and there it goes. It is high. It is far. It is gone. That was blasted to the moon. His second home run of the game, and they tack one on the board. It's 2-0.
First pitch swinging, and he got the fastball. He knew exactly what to do with it, too. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side is a hitter. It's a great.
And next for New York, John Wiggins, looking for his third home run of the game.
Yeah, he blasted his second of the game in the 6th inning. This guy looks like he's playing on beginner mode in this one.
Beginner mode is where it's at, Chris. To the right side. Throws to first in time.
Another day, another win. I really think this team has forgotten how to lose a ball game. It's been so long since they've lost. I really don't know what else to say. They're just a can't-miss ball club right now.
6-0 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shamley. Thanks for joining us. It's time for MLB The Show's Game of the Week. It's the Chicago White Sox going up against the New York Yankees. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton, and a big-time win streak is on the line today, Chris.
No one's really sure how much a manager impacts wins and losses over the course of the season, but I'll say right now, this manager has been making all the right moves.
Coming up on the first pitch, and on the mound today, a pitcher who will give them innings, Eri Yoshida. Chris, she is a fun one to watch do her thing out there.
She comes in carrying a career ERA under 3. She's been fantastic ever since she broke into the big leagues. Can't wait to watch her pitch today.
2 outs, nobody on. And stepping in for the Yankees, John Wiggins. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. And that's the inning. Scoreless after 1. Ready to go, bottom 4. Now it's the power speed combo. John Wiggins. Schultz back to work. Hit high in the air. There it goes. A gigantic blast. That's his 4th home run of the series. It's 2-1. He ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
3-4-5 due up for the home team. Here's a big power threat. John Wiggins. He's already homered here in this one. Schultz back to work. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Say goodbye to that one. Another homer. That's his 5th homer of the series. And they add to their lead. It's 3-1. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boo. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. Well, he almost robbed the home run right there, and I tell you what, he'd love another crack at it. During batting practice, you always like to work on that, and so close.
Bottom of the 8th, and stepping in for the Yankees, John Wiggins. Iriarte back to work. And a base hit into right center field. And the leadoff man aboard.
Another day, another win. I really think this team has forgotten how to lose a ball game. It's been so long since they've lost. I really don't know what else to say. They're just a can't-miss ball club right now.
And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by.